Welcome all to the ETF Investing Australia, the weekly overview program for the week of the 17th to the 21st of June 2019. We are looking at the action in the exchange traded fund space. Stick around, everybody. Well worth checking out what is up, what's down, and where the more experienced investors are putting their money. Hi guys, this is Scott. I know that most people are scared to start investing because they think they'll lose all their damn money. This show is designed to give you some basic information to demystify the world of personal finances. I want to give you the help and courage to take the leap and invest in yourself for yourself. My job here is to help you guys out. Hey, with that being said, can you guys give me a like and subscribe, and also click on the bell because that'd be a great help to me because I'm helping you guys. Thanks. So the ASX top performers for last week, we saw BetaShares Crude Oil Index ETF, currency hedged. O, we saw a gain for last week of 8.8%, and that was probably mainly due to the action in Iran, I suppose, because they ended up shooting down that American drone. So people worry about oil. So that ETF was of interest for people. The top ETF by 12 months total return, we can see BetaShares Geared Australian Equity Fund, I should say, and that is up 46.2%. If you look over, we can see gold has been a pretty big mover last week as well. We've got GDX, BetaShares Gold Global Miners ETF as well, MNRS, and also some China sort of focused ETFs as well. So ASX top money flows, so where the money's heading. Top ETFs by 1 week flow. We saw the Russell Australia Responsible Investment ETF, RARI. We saw $16 million flow into that one. So that ETF is investing predominantly in Australian shares and trusts listed on the ASX. That one's about $140 million market cap. Handy little dividend if you are actually investing in that one, 5.64%. Top ETFs by year-to-date flows, so where the money's been going year-to-date, we see BetaShares Australia High Interest Cash ETF, so AAA. We see $215.8 million invested in that ETF year-to-date, so people are trying to get a substitute for leaving their money in the bank, I suppose. That one has an interest, pays a dividend, or a substitute for your interest of about 2.3%. So people are, looking at other ways to get their interest. I mean, look down this list as well. You can see Vanguard Australia Fixed Interest ETF, Fixed Interest Index. And that one's had $165 million inflow into that. Bill, which is iShares Core Cash. And you got iShares Core Composite Bond. So people are looking for somewhere to stash their money. There's hybrids as well. So there's a lot of money coming into that sector. So people looking to park their money because the bank is useless. So there's quite a lot of money coming into that sector. So ASX top trading volumes. So the big turnover for volume. So top ETFs by 1 week average daily turnover. What a surprise, I suppose, or no surprise, I suppose. We see State Street, Spider, S&P ASX 200 Fund, STW. We had a daily turnover here. The top was 14.4 million. And also it tops out the daily average as well. So the daily average is $13.2 million turnover. So for those who forgot, STW is one of the bigger ETFs on the market. So, you know, as the packet says, it tracks the S&P ASX 200. That one has a market cap of about 3.7 billion. You know, you get a little bit of a dividend out of that one. You get 4.36%. Morningstar have a high rating of that, a bronze. So, you know, if you're looking at number of stars, that's sort of a 3 out of 5 star type of scenario. That's definitely one that Spider's definitely one that most people are looking at for the STW there. Moving on. So quick look at the weekly highlights. As mentioned before, gold is definitely something that people are interested in. So among the top performers, while China and Asia Pacific ETFs perform strongly across the board as well. So you can see in some of those in the other slides. So you can see gold was up above $1,400, and that's the first time it's done that for quite a while. So total flows into domestic domiciled ETFs were 182 million, while outflows were 71 million. Definitely more money coming in than going out. The biggest inflows were for Russell Responsible Investment ETF, so RARI, which is, we've kind of had a look at that one already. And then we also had IOZ, A200 and STW. So they're track, those three, I think from memory, track the ASX 200. And also touched on previously was the fixed income hybrid type of space with AAA and HVST and also gold, so GLD, which is one of the gold focused ETFs. So STW and AAA were the most traded funds last week, while gold and gear saw above average volumes. So, you know, definitely a focus on resources and also people looking for a place to park their cash because the bank interest is pitiful. That's it for today. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this quick little overview. Gives me a good chance to have a quick recap of what happened last week and sort of see where the money's flowing. I think that's a useful thing to understand as well. Yeah, just to sort of understand where the broader market's going and give you a feel for where opportunities maybe lie, or you know where the broader market thinks that the opportunities are. So it's always good to have an understanding of those type of things. Yeah, so this is our standard disclaimer. We're not promoting any particular product here, purely informational purposes to give you guys an overview on the market and what's happening. We always need to do our own research, so you don't want to be buying one product just because you've only looked at one product. And also, you know, you need to take your own personal financial objectives into account, and where needed, get additional advice from a professional. Hey, thanks for taking the time and sticking around to the end of the video. I enjoy producing these videos for you guys. I actually learn a lot of information myself. It keeps me up to date with what's happening in the market. If you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, also jingle the bell. That'll let you know when the next video is coming. Greatly appreciate your time once again. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Ciao.